Hmm, Let's continue the transmission. Mm, I had to reboot my MacBook, so and I can't and I could not connect to the first live stream again, so I need to start another one. Uh, let's try it again. Hmm, my MacBook is using the wrong input audio. Let's check if the settings are right. Mm, okay, that's right. Let's go down the game. Testing my microphone. Everything is okay. Uh, okay, I think it's right. Let's play again. I got some problems with Direct 12 showing this bar ahead of the game, but it shouldn't. Essentially, oh, if it's fixed. So let's play something. Hmm,
Vote pelo seu mapa.
I have a thesis that when the first person who vote for a map, most of people will vote at the same map the first person chose. I'm getting some trouble with the game because the last 3 times I tried to play, the game freezes. So again, the game it's fully frozen. Uh, it's dead, and I don't know why. Because it was working really well. I don't know if there is some cache, some shaders cache that could be broken. Um, Let me research about it. I will I will use ChatGPT for that. So where is the window? Where is the GPT window? I will have to force quit the game, unfortunately. Um, so D3D metal, uh, has some persistent cache on the disk because game just stopped working after a long gameplay. So that is some way to clear this D3D metal cache. Yes. Um, let's see if this folder really exists. It really makes sense to have some cache. Um, D3. Um, can you show me some official page that points to this cache folders? Um, I really want to see this. Or make me a bash script that I can run on terminal so I could see the cache folders before I delete it. I'm using crossover, by the way. Okay, let's see this script. Um, uh, wow. Let's check this folder. Oh my gosh. That's really a lot of shaders cache. Let's delete it. I will run the let's see this folder. It seems like other caches too. So let me restart crossover just to be sure. Uh, that's no cache right now. Mm, what folders are that? There. User cache base. Okay. Um, that is probably the cache. Um, so we learned something about it. There's a lot of cache running. Okay, crossover is fully stopped. Um, let's try it again. Mm, I got this. Okay, while it's running, let's open crossover again. I'm thinking I will disable the LSS. There's no need for it. We have a really high resolution and powerful GPU, and as my opinion, when I try the LSS, the game looks really, really, I forgot the word, not good looking. So we need to remember that, oh, that's something wrong. Let's quit all application for Squid and try to open it again. Let's see what chat did. Yeah, for the person never had for now. No, these folders were keeping like 3 gigabits of data. I already cleaned it, so the script really found a lot of caches. Um, my question on my last message should be clear. I'm sorry for that, but there's something more in this log that I should worry about, or only the 2 folders that I've already emptied emptied it. Okay, it's working again. On crossover, Battle.net has this bug that every time you open, or every time you open Battle.net launcher, or when you close the game, it seems that he needs to update, but it's only you will only need to click it, and it will be fast. It's just a really little bug. Hmm, let's go. Mm, what do you want? Come here. Who is the beautiful, prettier cat in the world? Boy. Boy. Okay. You are so cute. Excuse me. I really need to use my computer right now. Oh, the game seems okay. Let me set the FPS to what I want. Oh, I can use the keyboard. Almost forgot about it. Apply it. Okay, okay, okay. I will use 2.2. I think that's better. It shouldn't be at 60 FPS. No, that's okay. Let's play something. Ooh. The games
Vote
are
pelo seu
matching
mapa.
insanely fast. I want this map. Uh, so, uh, I'm sorry that the MacBook needed to be rebooted. So, I'm trying for the last time the
Bem-vindos a
Epic
Hollywood.
preset graphical settings. I'm getting in a M3 Max like 60 FPS with a little of shuttering. Let's see. Oh, it's important to say that I remove all the shaders translating cache, so it
Nossas
will take a
mentes estão
while for the
atadas.
game to work
Submissão
properly.
é a chave. O conhecimento é a própria recompensa.
Because it's not working really well.
Prontos para derramar sangue?
Oh my god, this problem
Só mais dia de trabalho.
never happened before. I don't know what to do.
Meu visor tático está carregando.
5, 4, 3.
Is there something that I changed here?
O ataque. Capture o objetivo A.
Cuidado com a imprudência.
Aqui.
Estou aqui para ajudar.
As can you see, some of my teammates are not showing for me yet, and the enemies of my powers, every shader will be preloaded, and it will take a while, so I can't see almost anything on my screen. My teammates are not reloaded yet. I can't see anyone I'm only playing with my ears because I'm not seeing anyone, so I will randomly make damage and randomly cure my teammates because I don't know where they are. Oh, my tank is not loading. The first time I played before, it took like 15 minutes for the game started to show everyone in the match. So I will wait for it. Oh, I can see my enemy. My tank. Oh my god. The game frozen again. I don't know. It's not playable anymore. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Why is this happening? My live streaming it's still working. Let me go. I don't know if the live stream is still working. Let me check. I need to move. Let me check. I need to move. Oh, the live streaming is still working, but as you can see, the game froze again. So that's something wrong, and I don't know what to why what is wrong. Um, I'm sad. Maybe I should beat the game again. Let's do this for speed. Maybe crossover should. Mhm. And there's no software blockage here. Quit all applications for Squid. I will try to enable the DLSS again. So maybe it's a problem that this is not activated because I'm just speculating here. I don't know why this is not working again. So I still have I I still believe that the XVK got a better performance than 3D metal with um let me try about it. Let me try the XVK again. No. Okay, let's just try it. The XVK Overwatch. Oh, mhm. Let's try it. Hmm? It's not seems to work. Mm, let me finish everything and open again. I don't know if this take effect immediately or just VK. Oh, it will not work because the settings are to use DirectX 12. It need to be changed to work again. Where it will not work with this setting. So let me remove this line and wait for Battle.net to start again. Um, my MacBook is suffering because there's a lot of things running at the same time. It's a lot to process. Oh my God. Let me quit some applications. There's a lot running, a lot of CPU usage. Let's quit everything I'm not using right now. Yes, there's nothing running right now. Mm, the game don't seem to be running. So let's quit all applications again and open again. Oh, I've opened the wrong application. We need to use the preview one. So let's open it again. Auto JXVK, crossover preview, blah 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 blah. Open Overwatch. Wait. It seems like the game is still uh crashing, uh, um, getting frozen. So maybe there are more caches, or I need to fully delete the folder. I don't know. But do you think that the script can get better? Um, oh, I'm suspended. I can't believe it because the game froze a lot of times before. So okay, I deserve it. But the game frozen again. Oh, um, well, should I wait? Hmm. Um, maybe the Overwatch patch is to enable the XVK async shadering. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. When the game first lights, we will see a message in the bottom left. Blah, 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 the game will run slowly to the recommend we need to look in. Blah 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 blah. They have a repository in the Overwatch settings, the best Overwatch settings for macOS. Mhm. Let's see the source. Crossover path. No, 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 no. Let's see. Hmm. It patches crossover with an async version of it. Interesting. Someone need to update this script um because it stopped working. Let me continue my issue. So I'm going to use the XVK right now. So there was a repository uh maintained by the community, Overwatch slash no, uh Overwatch dash crossover dash patch that replaced crossover the XVK version with a sync version. So this stopped get updates like 2 years ago, but I will open a issue warning them that Overwatch come back to work on macOS. It works only on macOS 26.4 beta 3 with last crossover preview. So it's important information. Can you make the description of the issue and the title for me, please? Uh, saying that this version is working and using these specs again, and if they can update the description for the last GXV key versions. Okay, that's it that I need for you. And can you teach me to do this right now? How can I um make the DXV key run asynchronously? Because it seems like the default is uh just froze the screen until every shader was processed. There's some um some environment variable that can I set on crossover, and I really want to make the metal hub appears on my screen from crossover, and I don't know how to do this. 2026. What's the title? Let's try to run it again. Let's see if it's working again. Just to be clear, when Overwatch was running back time, like I think the 2024, why the connection with the server was lost? I don't think the XVK will work right now. So let's quit all applications for Skit. Let's quit this either. Let's change back to the 3D metal. And I think we could go back to direct 12. It will not work. So let's open it again. Um, how can I see if someone's using the shadow right now? Mm, Where's my shirt? Why the chat is disabled for this live stream? I didn't like it. The chat was disabled because the video was marked as a child content, and it's not child content, but I have re-enabled it. Let's run it again. Oh, it's working. D3D11. Gaming port in Toki 3.0. Let's try it again.
Nossas mentes estão atadas. Submissão.
And doesn't seem... Okay. Um, I want at least 9. And so someone was curious about why I'm entering and leaving some matches. I'm sorry about it. So let's keep trying the game. Um, I get some shuttering here, but there's a lot of shaders to cache. I think when all the shaders are cached,
Uma bênção extra terrena.
the game probably will get a better performance.
Agora pereça. Feitos mais fracos.
Maybe if I watch some match.
Gosto do veneno.
Why my frame rate is locked to 60 FPS? I went at least 90. Yes, I wanna buy it. Uh, um, not liking it. So let's change the game settings again. No, I really need this one. I don't want to. Dynamic resolution. Let's test uh the lower quality. Let's test the lowest quality possible. So we need to restart the game again. I'm going to pee. Give me a minute. Let's start playing again. There's the direct 12 problem again. This bar. It's making me crazy. Oh, works. So let's try it again. It's using a lot of RAM.
Nossas mentes estão atadas. Submissão é a chave. Sua dor será eterna.
I got my FPS back.
Abate duplo.
8 FPS, it's really playable.
Feridas mais graves.
But it's not good yet. Because it
Ofereço algo a mais.
before using the XVP,
Eu quero mais.
worked at least 1100 FPS.
Abate duplo.
I want that again.
Você precisa de ajuda.
Let's tweak let's make some changes on dynamic rendering. I want 80 over here. I think this it's okay. Let me see the graphical file. Nice.
Uma bênção.
Armamento secundário desbloqueado.
Not good enough. I see some more FPS or
Abate duplo. Abate duplo.
tweaking the resolution seems like the best way to get more FPS. Let me It's better.
Você está fugindo. Não posso ser derrotada! Você precisa de ajuda. Posso? Ofereço algo a mais. Muito mais eficiente. O túmulo aguarda. Para recarregar. Desfrute. Uma vantagem bem-vinda. Preciso de ajuda. Prospere.
Let's go to a real match to test it. If I change to FSR, it won't work. NVIDIA Super Resolution, it won't work. Why? Oh, it didn't change. Ooh. It got worse! It do not make sense! FPS got worse.
Abate duplo.
Why? It didn't make any sense. Okay. Let's change to okay. make any sense.
Sua dor será eterna. A sua força morre.
Abate duplo.
I want more FPS.
Olhe para os sedentos.
Just oh, scaling input has, target has. It didn't get any better. That's not good enough. That's really not good enough.
Eu trato de você.
So Metal FX is not a good choice here.
Você não
So don't use it. That's a really good thing to learn. So AMD SFR 2.2 is not playable. AMD SFR 1 version 1, it's the best choice here.
Eu restauro sua composição celular.
It's really the best choice here. Let's see if not using it at all, it will be worse or better.
Uma morte arrebatadora.
Abate duplo.
I think the graphics are
Estou em pé.
Abate duplo.
okay.
Rasgados.
Now we are getting some results.
O seu fim.
That's really beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Okay. I think if I change the game resolution, we could have a lot of more FPS.
Está sentindo. Não
Abate
posso
duplo.
ser
Game's running
derrotada.
really well.
Uma bênção está terrena.
Okay, it's not much beautiful, but it's really playable. Like it's playable in a competitive way.
Eita, se chama. Chega.
No shuttering.
Deixa eu ver sua proteção.
Let me see
Abate duplo.
if using FSR 1 improves the game quality at all.
Ofereço algo a mais.
Oh, yes, it improves. What your opinion? My opinion is that improves the quality,
Bálsamo para
but okay. Let's do some more tests with everything on Epic preset again. The game needs to be rebooted, restarted for us to try. Ooh, apply. So let's put everything back in the best quality again, and we need to restart the game. So let's see it. Whew. Maybe with the best quality of post-processing image, but with the lowest scaling resolution, maybe we could got more than 100 FPS with a beautiful game. Let's see it. The game is taking too long to finish. I can share this presets with you guys. As soon as the game shut down gracefully, I can see what's inside the configuration file. So let's see. I just need the game to save the file. It will take forever. So I will first quit the game. Let's see if it works. It takes a time, but it will be worth it. It would be great to make a video resuming this, because this live streaming got much bigger than I thought. Let's see. Okay, it didn't save the settings, so let's change it again. This is the lowest possible configuration. Really focus it on performance. So let's close the game. It should close gracefully. Oh, it seems to work. Okay, let me save this preset with the name of lowest preset FPS. It seems okay. Let's try it again. Let's change to another player. Shaders are not cached yet. So it's really important for you to play some some quick matches. Oh, the shaders are here now. Because when you play the game for the first time, a lot of shaders will not be ready for you to play, so it's really important to play some quick matches to load all shaders. I think the shaders can be shared. The translations can be shared because they are in the game folder, but I don't know if it's possible to use on other MacOs the same features. So the game input is weird. There's some direct input lag. The controller. I don't know if this is because I'm using a Bluetooth controller. I'll try to put it in some cable. We're getting lowest FPS low. It should be better. Let me get back to this. I thought the FPS would be better. But it isn't, so I don't know why, but let me disable this. The game is really worse looking. It's really better to use AMD FSR, really. The game looks really better. The best choice. Let me check the... Okay. We get 100-ish FPS. It will probably be worse during real matches with more players and more effects.
Nossas mentes estão atadas. Submissão é chave.
What did I do? Because we were getting so much more. Do you think that this would have better performance? It doesn't make sense. Let me do some more tests. We need to start again. Let me save it. Okay. Last test. Last test with this preset. Let's get it again. I know that all perpetrators are
Recupere sua força. Feridas mais graves.
That's better. I don't know why I'm getting like 10 or 15 less FPS. Would make sense. Really can't. Let me disable OBS previews. Close my that I'm watching my live stream on my phone. There's a lot of things. It seems like the world seems like the game is frozen. Oh, it's open.
Você precisa de ajuda. Nossa.
OBS, it's clear that OBS gets some performance here. Still some performance. Wow, that's really
Já é o bastante.
some difference.
Abate duplo.
Receba o meu
Oh my
auxílio.
god. That's real difference. Really.
Não serei vá. Deixa só
Abate duplo.
ao seu dispor.
Okay.
Aprimoramento secundário desbloqueado.
This is clearly the best um performance. Let's tweak it again. Oof. It's really good. It's really good. So let's change to the best preset that we got. And change the dynamic range to this. Let's get this exactly. So I think this is a good for testing. Let's close the game. And okay, a lot of changes here. So this is the highest. It's not the highest yet. Highest preset for the maps. We don't know FPS yet. Let's try it. If someone is watching the live stream until here, please let me know in the comments if English it's okay enough to make this live stream, and if this content it's good. I don't know what to say. I'm a little tired, even if I woke up like 5 minutes ago. Let's try. No, I don't want to get suspended anymore. Again, I don't want to be suspended again. So let's see how much FPS we lost using
Nossas mentes
the
estão
best
atadas.
of the best
Submissão
quality
é a
presets.
chave.
So we lose more than half of the quality, but we are running the game in full resolution. It's important to know about it, so we can.
Sua composição celular.
It's totally unnecessary. So let's change the resolution to half of it. Okay, we gain like. Oh, now we're talking about more playable preset. Let me enable NVIDIA reflexes. I think this use ray tracing to improve reflection. So let's see it. Wait. Didn't see that better.
Recupere sua força.
We lost some FPS, I think. But let's see if the reflection is working well. Nope. I didn't like it. Let's check it again. I will disable this reflection. Let's get reflection disabled, reflection enabled. Someone sees any difference? And enable with some enhancement. I can't see any difference, so nope. Nope. Let's just remove it.
Desfrute. Vou aprimorar funcionalidades.
Okay, so using the best preset ever, we got like 85 FPS, 82. Let's check my ultimate. We really need to try a real match to see if this performance
A sua força agora é minha.
we are using like 15 gigs of RAM. Okay, if I go back to full resolution, we can loss of performance.
Olhos abertos agora.
Abate
Estou
tudo. Abate.
Nem toda a sua força pode me parar. Deixe a sombra.
Abate tudo.
Can we gain some performance for removing FSR? No. So let's use FSR. FSR seems to I'm really excited with this resolution.
Receba o meu auxílio. Vou aprimorar funcionalidades.
Really playable if you really want the best quality of the game. It's really playable.
Abate tudo.
But you can get more than 1200 FPS using the lowest configuration. So I think we should try some gaming with a real match, but I will first um see my history so we can load some more shaders. Let's see the replay. My headphones. Battery
Pronto para a batalha.
price. Right. Okay. I forgot audio. How to. How can I go to the controls? How can I control it? I don't know.
Afaste! A bomba vai explodir! Nosso trabalho não foi.
Okay, so now I will see my player.
Atrás de mim.
Sirvam a minha missão!
Okay. 6 FPS. It's playable, but I would prefer more. So I think that I would use the lowest configuration possible. So let's change it to the full resolution to say how much it affects the real game. So this way, I think that's not playable anymore. So less than 60 FPS for me is not playable. So, but it's really high resolution right now. So there's no need to play so much high resolution. So I will save this in I will save this with this resolution. I think there's enough. There's enough. So let's close the game. And I will save this one as 60 FPS. So let me. So I think this is highest preset, 60 FPS. And I will go back to this one. So now I can open the game and play a real match. I even think that I can play a competitive match. a ranked match. So let me use my controller in cable mode. Vibration do not work on cable on wired mode. It's really sad, but macOS never worked the vibration on cable mode. But I really want to try. I really want to try. Uh, I put my headphone to charge. My buds to charge. I think that's enough for the live stream. Probably not running OBS will make my gameplay better in performance, but even with OBS opened, you guys can taste how much well it works on macOS. Overwatch are not recognizing my controller, my wired, so I get it back to history. Let's see it again.
Pronto para a batalha.
We have an FPS drop.
Uma amiga minha tem uma coleção gigante de vinis antigos. A Ike vai adorar.
Olá.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. O objetivo será desbloqueado em 30 segundos.
This is okay. Really good FPS.
Deloitte, acabe com eles.
Oh, my controller died this match. The battery died. This time in the match I was running like a crazy person in my house, getting a power bank with a cable to charge my controller. I think that's I'm there. I got my cable and my power bank. So if you were in this match and I was your support, I'm sorry about it. So anyway, I think it's good enough, like 100-ish FPS, but sometimes we got like 1200 FPS. I think it's really playable on competitive. Lowest resolution, I think it's enough to play. Really. If Blizzard releases a macOS native version for Overwatch, it would run really much better. Really. Because there are so much layers of translation here. ARM 286, ARM 2x86, and direct to Metal and Windows to Linux. At least 3 layers of translation for the game to be running on macOS. So if they release a native version, this game will run flawlessly on macOS. It's a shame that Blizzard don't. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's play some real match with this the settings. I'm using Oh, it will get better now. So yes, let's apply it. Let's play a quick play. I don't want to get suspended again.
Selecione mapa.
Oh, I want some more. So we are running at 1.5, 1.5K with the lowest preset of the game, half of resolution, choosing 1200 FPS. Let's see it. There are some shaders that aren't loaded yet, so I think the game maybe needs some more time to catch the shaders.
Nossas mentes estão atadas.
As you can see, my teammates are not visible yet. The game is catching the shaders for each player. But we have 100 FPS.
3, 2, 1. Rodada 1. Capture o objetivo.
Se verem em campo,
The catch. Okay, all the player of my teams, all my teammates are loaded.
Tomem um
So
objetivo.
Não baixe o nível agora.
let's wait for
Preciso de
the
assistência.
players to appear. I can't see anyone on the other side. Now wait.
O objetivo está
I think we can conclude that Overwatch is really playable on macOS. We are talking about an M3 Max chipset, but I think we could get like 40 FPS on the MacBook Air.
Eu posso tratar isso.
But it's just speculation. I need someone to test it.
Aqui estou eu.
It's really cool. There's no shuttering, no lag.
Você vai ficar. Inimigo aqui! Me deem cobertura! Essa é a realidade absoluta. Suas capacidades. Estão acesas. Cheguei para auxiliar. Foco total! Eu tô aqui. Vamos levar ele pro deserto.
As you can see,
Dança nunca morre.
as the match runs a lot of effects at the same time, we have FPS drop, but
Ativando o peixe por aqui.
I will try to play some ranked matches. To play ranked matches with macOS. I really hope that the game
primeira rodada.
doesn't froze it again, because I don't want to get another suspension.
Pontuação.
But as you can see, it's playable. It's sad to that we need to play in the lowest preset in
Tira eles daqui.
M3 Max
Eu decido
macOS,
quem recebe minha
but
ajuda. Eu espero muito de você.
we need to remember that
Acha que consegue acompanhar?
we are playing in highest resolution. I can make it really worse and get more FPS. Let's try this resolution. It's really ugly. But okay, we have
Acabem com eles.
much more FPS right now.
Só vai levar um instante.
That's insane. We have almost console performance. Performance, not quality.
Estamos em menor número. Fiquem alertas. No ponto. Limpem a área.
Esses problemas são insignificantes. Está se sentindo melhor? Você não
No! No! The game crashed again. Ah, why? Maybe it's some specific shader that it's making the game to crash. I don't even know if my macOS it's working because it's unresponsive. Let's try. I think the transmission is working. Is yes, but my macOS it's really frozen. I really don't know what to do. But I think this live stream had enough content for you to to get your own conclusions about it. So I will try to end the live stream, close OBS, and try to play it. I will got the final conclusions on the video description. I don't know how to close my applications remotely because macOS is working, but the game frozen and I lost the control of my macOS. So I think the only way that I could gain back the control of my macOS is by rebooting it. Don't know. Really don't know. How can I close this application? I don't know. Everything is dead. But let's try to put other monitor again. My mouse is locked. My keyboard is locked, so it's not possible to close. Oh, and if I will try to lock my MacBook. So, no. It's working. It's working. Oh, it's working. So, I locked my MacBook. and when locked, I could um use the input again. But as soon as I logged in my user, I lost the control of my MacBook again. What's happening?